Metro West Ambulance, the official ambulance service of the Portland Trailblazers.
Most people get and forget their home insurance until something happens, but you're unique to your home. I'm Jeff Pico from Country Financial, and I just finished remodeling my kitchen. To make sure the updates were protected, I took another look at my home insurance. Have you remodeled a bathroom, added a deck, or made other changes to your home? If so, it's time to check your coverage. Learn more at TakeSimpleSteps.com or contact a local Country representative.
A game may be over, but we're just getting started with game highlights, key stats, and much more on the Trailblazers postgame show.
Back here at Moda Center where the Blazers fall to the Kings on opening night, 124-121. Travis Demers along with Jay Allen. And Jay, the Blazers had opportunities. They got down by 18. They brought it all the way back to 1. And then were unable to get a three-pointer at the buzzer from Damian Lillard that would have tied this game. But the Blazers shot 34% from 3. Damian Lillard 0 for 9. And as a team, they were 5 of 13 in the fourth quarter. There were a couple of opportunities where they had open three-pointers, and they were just able to get those to fall.
Well, yeah, and really that was kind of the story throughout the game, not just in the fourth quarter. I mean, for the game, the Blazers were just 12 of 35, and I think Michael mentioned this during the broadcast. I mean, kind of an uncharacteristic three-point shooting night for the Blazers as a team. Certainly for Damian, as you mentioned, going 0 for 9.
Yep.
You know, and again, I mentioned this right before the end of the game. I thought in the fourth quarter, the Blazers' defensive energy was much better, and execution on that end of the court. I mean, you pointed out a couple of times that in the second and third quarters, the Blazers gave up 38 and 38 points. 76 points. In the fourth, they held the Kings to just 24, which is not a bad number, and Sacramento shot only 36% from the field.
Yeah.
The guy they just couldn't cool off in the second half was Harrison Barnes. He ends up finishing, I know you'll give all the numbers, but finishes with a career high in made threes, a career high in points scored. So he had the best night of his career, and the Blazers just were unable to cool him off, and a couple of times rotated off of him, and he got open looks.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, it's game 1 of 82, and the Blazers getting used to a new system, new coverages on the defensive end. But I thought they recovered. I like the energy in the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, they come up just short.
Well, to your point of learning new coverages and things like that, Jay, there were some moments where the defense looked fantastic. They couldn't do it for long stretches of time, right? And like to your point about the rotations and leaving Harrison Barnes open, that stuff's going to come with time. But the effort defensively tonight, and you look at the scoreboard and say 124 points. You know, what happened to the defense tonight? Well, the defense actually wasn't bad tonight. You know, 46% shooting, but it was those 17 threes with Harrison Barnes making 8 of them and several of them coming on open shots. As a whole, the defense was okay tonight, but there were too many open threes, and I think that's something that is going to come with time. We saw it in the preseason. Again, with the preseason, you didn't have the same the starters and the regular rotation guys out there, but it was the rotations defensively were better tonight than we saw in the preseason,
yeah.
And you would expect that to continue. Not good enough to get the win tonight, and it's disappointing, and you hope to see more from that end of the floor, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah, I mean, I thought there were elements of the defense that were good. I thought the defense was pretty good in the first, and I thought it was better in the fourth. It wasn't as good in the second and third. You just can't give up 76 total in 2 quarters. That you're going to have an uphill climb trying to win the game. And the other area, you know, you mentioned the three-point defense, the perimeter defense, several open looks for the Kings tonight. The other area where the Blazers struggled defensively, and we saw this at times in the preseason, and it's been a point of emphasis in training camp for Chauncey Billups. It's something that they've worked at. Is transition. You know, the Kings outscored the Blazers 20-2 in transition tonight.
Yeah.
So that is an area that they have to continue to tighten up without a doubt.
Yeah, and you look at that, the transition points are something that the Kings do very well.
Yeah.
And
with
that was
Fox,
a huge point in this game. Fans, have the game day party delivered to you with the McDonald's Big Mac bundle, including 2 classic Big Mac sandwiches, 2 medium fries, and a 20-piece chicken McNuggets. Download the McDonald's app now. And whether it's cheering on Rip City for the win or helping you with your banking, First Tech Federal Credit Union is all about the assist. First Tech, proud to be the official credit union of the Portland Trailblazers. We'll take a timeout. We'll hear from Trailblazers coach Chauncey Billups coming up We'll get to the game summary and the highlights as well, as the Blazers fall to the Kings 124-121 on the Deschutes Brewery Trailblazers Radio Network.
Rip City Kids, what's up? It's Anthony Simons here with a special message to all Rip City kids.
Hey, Rip City families, how would you like to earn awesome Trailblazers and Nike rewards? Basketballs, jerseys, water bottles, jump ropes, there's just too many to name. All you need to do is join the free Rip City Kids Club presented by Nike for your chance to earn these prizes. Plus, you'll get access to great discounts, events, and so much more. Register today at ripcitykidsclub.com.
What is Mom waiting for?